Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to unpack a powerful mental model that could completely change how you think about creativity. And it all starts with just one single profound sentence. So, let's get right into it.
Okay, let's start with a feeling I think we've all had. You know that feeling? You're just waiting for that aha moment, for that brilliant idea to just pop in your head. It can feel a lot like trying to catch lightning in a bottle, totally random and completely out of your control. But what if that whole approach is wrong? This one sentence right here, it challenges everything about that passive waiting game. It suggests that creativity isn't about luck or chance. It's about attraction. It's about actively pulling ideas towards you. I mean, that's a pretty radical shift in perspective, right?
All right, so let's really dive into this paradigm shift. The core idea here is to move from being a passive receiver of inspiration to becoming an active creator, someone who actually builds an environment where good ideas are pretty much inevitable.
This slide just lays it out so clearly. On the left side, you've got the whole ideas visit mindset. You see words like waiting, random, and luck. It's a completely passive approach. But then you look to the right, under you attract them, and it's all about being active, preparing, intentional, systematic, design. It's the difference between being a bystander and being the architect of your own inspiration.
So how do we actually make this shift? How do you become an idea magnet? Well, the key is to build what we can call your magnetic architecture. And it's basically a two-part system designed to do exactly that.
First up, you have to create the magnetic field. Now, this isn't just some casual interest. This is deep, focused curiosity. So let's say you're interested in sustainable design. It's about really immersing yourself, reading the books, watching the documentaries, talking to the experts. You're creating this intellectual gravity around that subject, and it just naturally starts pulling in related information and insights from all over the place.
But here's the thing. A magnetic field is pretty useless if you have nothing to catch what you attract. That's where the architecture comes in. This is your personal system for capturing and connecting all those little fragments. It could be a note-taking app, a physical journal, a mind map, whatever works for you. It's the framework that lets you give some kind of structure to all those ideas that are now floating around you. So when you boil it all down, it's this simple three-step process. First, you immerse yourself to create that magnetic pull. Second, you develop a system to create the structure. And then, step 3, you just let the field do its work, attracting ideas, while your architecture gives you the tools to assemble them into something meaningful and new.
So what does this all really mean for you? Because this isn't just some neat theory. It's a practical guide, really a call to action to change how you approach your own creativity.
And this just captures the whole thing perfectly. Inspiration isn't some mystical force that strikes from the outside. No, it's an internal system, a machine of gears and blueprints that you actively design, build, and maintain. You become the engineer of your own aha moments. You are in control. And that leaves us with a final, provocative thought. If you are the architect, then you get to choose the blueprints. By consciously deciding where to focus your curiosity and how to structure your thoughts, you can actually decide what kinds of ideas you want to have. The power isn't in waiting, it's in building.